So I'm honored to be here today with Karen Covell. Karen is a wonderful media missionary sent by the Lord in relationship here to exude the love of Jesus to the people of Hollywood. And so, Karen, you run a whole prayer network. It's just really an honor to have you in this episode.
Thank you. Good to be here.
So, Karen, many people don't realize it, but you're actually, has been founded the Hollywood Prayer Network, which is a group of intercessory prayer warriors and professionals who have a calling to be here as media missionaries in Hollywood and also to pray for multitudes of people that are in media. Tell me more about the network.
It started about 19 years ago, and it has grown to over 40,000 people praying around the world. It's become very clear through the years that Washington, D.C. is the seat of power, but Hollywood is the seat of influence.
Yes.
And Christians need to be not only in Washington. You can get Christians anywhere to pray for our political leaders. There's no doubt that that's important. But to get Christians to pray for Hollywood leaders is very difficult because they don't see the influence, the amazing power that the media, entertainment, video games, music, dance, anything in the arts has on somebody's heart and soul.
And the Lord wants to redeem all of those to allow the person that's receiving it to receive something of Him.
Absolutely, and to use stories to touch people's hearts. Jesus was the best storyteller. He's our role model for telling stories.
Come on.
He even says in the Gospels, I talk through stories and allegories. He also says that our lives are all a story and we need to tell our stories to people. And so storytelling is a powerful medium to bring God's love to the world. And I think whether the story is done by a Christian or labeled faith-based or not, it doesn't
matter. A story is a story and God can speak through it.
Yes, we can watch anything. A movie that affects me so much every time I watch it, and I watch it every year, is It's a Wonderful Life.
Yes.
The more I see it, the older I get, the more impactful and powerful it is as it is to me. It's the gospel message in a movie.
Yes.
Les Mis. Oh my goodness.
Jean Valjean, Cosette, Marius, all of them. There's so Javert. It's all in there.
It's all in there. It's the gospel story that's more powerful than anything in the whole world.
Because this is fascinating to me. I have been through a cancer battle, and in the middle of that cancer battle, the Lord gave me a new calling, which was new to my ears. He said, Carl, he whispered, I've called you as a media missionary. I wrote that down. I thought, what does that mean? Now that I'm out there doing these films, I've stumbled into these wonderful relationships with people like you, Karen, who have been called for years as God's secret agents to bring Jesus, and you're here in Hollywood doing this as a missionary. Tell me about that.
The Hollywood Prayer Network offers an intercessor anywhere in the world to pray for one Christian in Hollywood as their media missionary.
Wow.
And we have matched thousands of people together. We still need more. We need a lot of male intercessors because we have men waiting.
Okay, guys out there watching this right now, you're accountable to what you've learned. Pray and say, you know what? I'm going to contact Karen Covell. Just Google Hollywood Prayer Network. It'll come up. Get your name out there as a man of God, and you start praying for a fellow brother who's sent as a media missionary right here.
That's it. That's what we do. We have seen breakthroughs. We have seen people say, oh, pray for Hollywood. I never thought of that. Or, well, who do I pray for? And we go, when you go to a movie, when the credits start at the end of the movie,
I love this.
Don't walk out of the theater. Pray for the people who have made this movie. When names pop out, instead of just walking away, go, oh, a gaffer. Huh, one of the writers. Look at that. He was a musician. That was a singer. Whatever it is, pray for those.
Become an intercessor for these good folks that are here in Hollywood.
It's not a credit list. It's a prayer list right there given to you at the end of every show.